Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Got a handful of rocks from the Arizona desert we're going to cut today and find out what's in them. So let me set these down and we'll walk through them real quick. We'll start with this big guy here. You can see, I don't know if these are bots or tubes on the top. I think they're tubes that built up around the saginite sprays that are in this stone. Now, there's a rough section in the middle here, and then two weathered faces above and below it. I'm not sure if it just broke off some of the face, or if there's going to be a rough spot going through the middle of this stone. And this is the back side. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try to push this all right through the middle of this one, as parallel to this face as possible. That way, if it's good on the back, maybe I can cab this side. Looks like it's going to have some color in it, though. We'll see. Alright, and I got some of these little nodules. This one's got a little window showing some banded agate. I'll probably cut it like that. Another little nodule. It's got some quartz, maybe some banding around it showing. It's got a fracture going through it. Don't know if that's a surface fracture or not. Not sure if it's possible to do a cut parallel to that fracture. It runs a weird angle through this stone. Maybe I can cut it like that, or like that. I don't know, we'll see. It's just a little stone. Alright, really small nodule here. Nice looking husk, but no windows. Probably banded, that's what I'm hoping. Another little nodule with a nice husk, and again, nothing showing, no fractures. Hopefully it's banded. Alright, got this big old chunk. It's definitely got some windows on it. You can see some banded agate peeking out with some quartz around it. And not sure what'll be behind that. Piece of rough that's still hanging on there. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe I can cut it diagonally through this stone, like such. So this is the only windowed area that I'm cutting. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, got another slightly bigger than the other nodules. Kind of a orange wedge shaped stone. And again, no windows. So we'll see. Alright, this one's got a window. It's banding with a little pocket, geode pocket, with some druzy showing. And then banded back here. So we'll just cut him down the middle, parallel to these two open faces, closer to this side to keep out of that hole from that geode side. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, last up, got another nodule. Probably the biggest of the bunch of these nodules. A little bigger than that last one. It was a wedge shaped. No real windows other than this, showing some chalcedony. Could be some banding in this one though, we'll see. Okay, let me get these off to the saw, get them cut open, and I'll be back with the results. Alright everybody, back from the saw. We'll start with this big guy and we'll see if he had anything in him. Alright, let's look at this side first. Well, a little pitted in the center. that red section. Mostly gray. Sagenites aren't well formed. Not what I was hoping for. Let's see this side. And even where these are at the top, I don't really see a whole lot. And a little pitted in that section. In the middle, in the red. Might be worth slabbing at some point and getting some cabs out of the nicer areas where the color is. But I'll work on that another day. All right. Boom. Oh, nice. Translucent, kind of a blue-gray color. A little bit of a fracture up on this end, but some chipping on this side. Yeah, they look nice tumbled. Okay. Next up, let's see how this guy turned out. Not what I was expecting. It's got some kind of a mossy section. It's a bit pitted on the bottom. It does have a fracture or two in it. I guess I can kind of see where this stuff is, but it got thicker going this direction. All right, tumble. Nice tumble stone. Okay, let's see how this guy came out. So we knew he was banded, but don't know if it'll have a bunch of fractures or not. Ooh, it does have a fracture in it. But other than that, it's super nice looking. Nice color, nice banding. It's got the platelets. That's worth polishing at some point. A little bit of quartz in the center. Nice. Okay. Next up. So this is that one I tried cutting. Kind of parallel to that fracture. Kind of hit it right on the edge. And it's got a little bit of quartz, but banding in it's really cool looking. I guess oh yeah, it's got some quartz in the center of this, which is a floater, and a little bit of quartz with some banding around each side. Very nice. It doesn't look like those fractures went in the stone. It's a shame. If I'd have known that, I'd have cut it more evenly. But I think both sides of this are still worth polishing. Those are really cool. All right, next up. Ooh, this one came out pretty good. Very translucent, kind of that blue-gray. Yeah, the banding's hard to see, but it's a nice stone. I don't see any fractures in it. I don't know, maybe I'll take a slab off of this. Might make a neat cab. Oh, I say that, and then I look at this side. I'm not positive, but there might be a healed fracture in this stone right here. I don't know. Regardless, it's definitely worth at least a face polish. Very cool. All right, 3 left. Oh, all right, well, it's got some what appear to be healed fractures in it. But it's heavy on the dots, little snowflakes. They're all over the place in this one. All right, definitely worth the face polish. It's a really nice looking stone. All right, very cool. Next up. All right, this black right here is just a little bit of paint from the blade. All right, not a lot of contrast in the banding, but real tight bands. That'll look nice polished for sure. All right, very cool. All right, last up. So this one was that one that I wasn't really sure how to cut this, so I tried to cut it. I knew I had to go through this. I actually got this, meant to have this more angled, but it's hard when you're holding these by hand to get them like that. Let's see how it turned out. Whoa, all right. Start with this side. Okay, bit of a geode center. Look at that, you can see the quartz crystals. They had the agate growing up inside of it. Very cool looking pattern. It does have a fracture, unfortunately. But other than that, it's very nice looking. Worth a face polish for sure. And this side, that's nice. Okay. Cutting through that part though, you ended up losing a little bit of the pattern. There was no getting around that. But if you look in there, you can see the botryoidal inside surface with the druzy quartz crystals all over it. A little bit of dirt up on this end, but I can clean that out. Definitely gonna face polish that one. So, geode, very cool. All right, that was the last stone in this video. If you liked the video, hit the like. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike. Please drop a comment. Let me know what you liked or didn't like. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting the subscribe button. Always appreciated. All right, thanks again, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.